So the max 88 base icon SBC has come out. It is repeatable in another 3 days once you've done it. Let's go ahead and see what we get out of ours, and then we'll go ahead and show you how to grind this, or the best way to grind this. So here we go then, 88 rated or lower. I've got no idea who that is. Striker, Mexican. Is that Sanchez? I think that's 86 rated Sanchez. Let me know who you get in yours in the comment section down below. Hopefully it's better than mine. I don't mind a Sanchez, but I'm not overly ecstatic about how much the SBC costs. But let's get into how to grind this now. Now, at this minute in time, these are the 3 SBCs you are going to need. So make sure you go ahead and find them, pause the video, watch them, and then put them into your favorites so they're sat here ready to go. Before we get into that, make sure you head over to the store because there is actually a 10 coin pack available. May not be the most exciting, but sometimes you do get something crazy out of it. So we get 3 players out of it for 10 coins. Could be a walkout, could be nothing, but it's 10 coins at the end of the day. Your luck might be in. You might get a player that suits your team. So we get an 83 for 10 coins and then 2 76s. Now, I'm going to break down a method for you here, and it's really important that you remember this every time you do an SBC from now on. So I'm going to refer to upgrades and league SBC cards. So league SBC cards are any single league you see on your screen right now. Out of this one, and also out of the premium, any league you see here. These are league SBC cards. That means any other league is an upgrade card. And just to show you on the screen now, we are going to go ahead and do a builder quickly. And then we are going to essentially show you which ones are upgrades and which ones aren't. Now, I should have put that load to high. That was my mistake. So we go ahead and clear that and make it again 1 second. So that has been done there. So looking at this immediately, any of the women league cards you see are going to be league SBCs. Sorry, upgrade cards. Any women you see are going to be upgrade cards, not league SBCs. So today I wanted to introduce you to Eldorado.gg. It's a fantastic website to get yourself some FC25 coins. If you're looking to improve your team, it can take up to a matter of 30 minutes and the coins will be deposited into your account. Not only this, they have trusted and verified sellers. So you are buying off somebody else who has the coins available, and it has their delivery time and their review rating of how reliable and fast they are, and 100% guaranteed money back or refund if you are not happy or satisfied with your order. On top of this, they have over 34,000 positive to excellent reviews on their website, so you know these are one of the best places to go. Don't forget to use code NANIC to get your discount on your coins. The link will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video. The ones that are for Libertadores, etc. are League SBC. La Liga is also League SBC, Liga, etc. are going to be League SBC. So you want to go through and just make sure you clear out any of the clubs that are going to be, or leagues that are going to be using the League SBC. Then you should have a spot for them not to be there. So what we are going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go and stick in all of the leagues on the screen now that aren't the League SBC cards. So for example here, we've got ourselves a Chinese league that can go in. So let me go ahead and go to my club. And we're going to do this. Now, if you want to grind the Icon SBC today, this is going to be your best way of doing it with the gold upgrades and the League SBC. But I would highly recommend it till tomorrow when we get upgrades. I'm actually thinking we will get player picks because they've given us the League SBCs early. So that's my theory there. We will find out tomorrow, but I'll show you how to grind those as well. And then you can have basically unlimited upgrades. That's a beautiful thing from now on. Having League SBCs is massive. But anyway, every single card you see here is a non-League SBC card, so an upgrade card. Go ahead and get rid of all of those in your club that are gold, silver, and bronzes. If you don't know where to put the bronze and silvers, I'll show you very, very quickly. The bronzes are going to go into this one underneath my camera now, and then the silvers are going to go into this one here. Now, the Icon SBC and the Hero SBC are very close to each other. They're going to be basically refreshing at the same time. So just be careful with that when it comes to fodder, because we are going to get 2 of them at the same time. So we're going to get the Icon again and another Hero. But you want to go ahead and grind as many of these as you can, because you are going to get yourself a lot of golds back. But like I say, if you want to wait till tomorrow, I don't blame you, because you don't always get the craziest pack. Like you get an 83 and a 78 from that. But that is what you're going to do with all of your upgrade cards. Now, with your League SBC cards in particular, if you can't afford to do this Libertadores and Sudamericana one, I'm going to show you how difficult it is. It's very expensive. What you need to do, which I'll go ahead and show you in a second, is basically complete the Mixed League one over and over again until you start getting like 3 or 4 gold cards that we have here. Now, 2 of these are from the same team, which is a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. And if we go down to the other league here, so what we've got, so Libertadores, Sudamericana, we can have a look what we have. So we've got 3 gold cards, all from the same team. So right there doesn't really help us complete SBCs, but we do have a lot of silvers. So we are going to have a look how far away we are from completing this. Now, I've done a step-by-step guide if you want to watch that on the channel on how to complete these SBCs. So you can see right now, we are quite a few cards off from even getting close to this being done. So what we're going to go ahead and do is complete the other 2 teams here. And I'm going to explain to you what you should be doing with your tradable packs and untradeable packs. So let's go ahead and start off with the League 1 or Eredivisie. Now, the best way to complete this one is going through one by one of each teams in League 1 and seeing how many cards you have 5 of. So we've got 5 Monaco players here. We need to buy 1 more. But you are looking to try and get 5. We've got 5 Nantes players there as well, Nantes players there. We've got enough for Leo. So Leo's going to be the example with Mousse. So we can go ahead and pop in all of the Leo players. Even bronze, gold, or silver, it doesn't really matter. And then once that has been done, we're just going to move these around to get the chemistry, because the chemistry will be really easy to get with all of these players being from the same team and league. And then once that's completed, as you can see there, we've got the chemistry, a little bit overkill here, but just to make sure. Instead of using League 1 again, we are going to go ahead and select Eredivisie, which is the Dutch league, and Eredivisie. And then we're going to swap this to low to high. And we're just going to fill the gaps with all the bronze and silver cards we have. Doesn't matter which teams they're from or anything like that. Because we get so many gold cards back from this method, the gold cards are always going to go back into League 1, for example. So, we have a look now. We've got this done. This gives us a jumbo gold pack, which is tradable. Now, there's 2 things you can do with this pack. Sell everything and discard everything if you need the coins. If you do not need the coins, then you can put the cards back into SBC. So, you can see here, we don't get a walkout, unfortunately. But we can have a look what we've got in this pack. So, if we break this pack down, upgrade card, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, and League SBC. So already a really useful pack for League SBC. Go ahead and sell and discard any of these are the worst coins. For example, a Shadow goes for like 4.6. I don't need Shadow, so I'm going to sell that and get the coins back. And then I'm going to go ahead and discard everything else that isn't worth anything. So, for example, everything you see now, I believe, aren't worth coins. So we've got any championship things here? No. The healing cell? No. So we're going to go ahead and just discard all of those. And that's going to give us 2,500 coins back plus the shadow. And if we sold all these extra coins, but I'm going to use them to upgrade. Then you can see here in our duplicates, we got ourselves a Bundesliga striker. So that Bundesliga player is going to head in back to the League SBC. And he is going to go into Bundesliga and Serie A. So let me go ahead and complete this quickly. So we got all the Bundesliga players in and that striker that we packed that was a duplicate. And then the last 3 positions or 4 positions, whatever you want to do, just switch that to Serie A because it's Bundesliga or Serie A. Go low to high and then just get rid of all the bronze or silver cards that you have. If they're golds, this is okay as well. It doesn't really matter too much. We can pop all of these into that, as you can see. So 1, 2, and 3 go in. And then we've got ourselves that done. We've also then gone ahead and done the duplicate back into our club. And we get ourselves an extra pack. Now that just leaves the Libertadores and Sudamericana, which was the first one we started off with. So what we're going to do now is open up this pack, send a duplicate into our club, and then we're going to explain to you what you should be doing once you're stuck on the Libertadores and Sudamericana. And the more you grind these, the more packs you get, the more walkouts you get, the more high-rated fodder you get, the more SBCs you complete. So that's how the cycle will work. But you can see here, we don't get anything crazy here, a couple cards. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to discard all 3. Now, I should save these and go back into the League SBC or sell them for extra coins. But because I don't have any transfer space left and I want to get this video done quicker for you guys, I'm just going to discard them. So we only got this one left, as mentioned. So what we're going to do now is head over to the Mixed League. Now, the packs aren't as good, do not get me wrong. But what you do get back from these is a lot of players that can help you do other SBCs along the line and start completing everything else that you need. So, for example, we got League BKT, or there, League 2 or League 2, whatever you want to call it. You can see here, these players have gotten in. Now, all we're going to do is go over to La Liga Hypermotion and pop them in as well. So let me go ahead and put in La Liga Hypermotion, and I'll be back once that one is complete as well. So we are well over the rating at 70, but we've gone ahead and completed with the gold that we packed in the video and a gold that we got elsewhere. You can see you can use bronze and silvers if you want to. Now, it only gives us a premium gold pack back, but what we can do with that gold pack is get ourselves more upgrade cards or more SBC, League SBC cards to keep the cycle going around. Now, unfortunately, I've just been kicked out, so give me a second to redeem that team really quickly. So that has been completed after it basically broke on us. I don't know what happened there. So we got a gold pack, like I said. So we're going to break this gold pack down in the same way. So we get a border or a walkout here. No walkout this time. But again, we can go back round and we can have a look at this pack. So we get ourselves a League SBC card, a League SBC card, a couple of consumables that can go into our club because they're untradeable anyway. And then we get ourselves an upgrade card. So this upgrade card can then go into any SBC we want. So we're going to discard everything else. And then we are going to go ahead and pop this card back into our upgrade. So at this minute in time, the only upgrade that is available to us, because it's not Monday, is the gold upgrade, again, with the 3 cards that we had, the 3 SBCs that were available. So let me go ahead and pop all of these into this, and I'll be back again once that is complete. So there we go, that has been complete, and every card you see on here is an upgrade card, so we can go ahead and redeem that, and then we're just going to go ahead and open up this upgrade card. Now, the more you break this down, like I say, the easier SBCs will become in the long run. It's like building the foundations to anything, like a building. You start off with the blueprints, then the foundations, and you build up. It's exactly what we're doing here with our club. Our duplicate's gone back in, and then we can go ahead and open up this gold rare pack. Now, the guys that invested in Team of the Week, these should rise up from next week now, because we're getting the icon, and here are SBCs non-stop. Lots of Team of the Weeks are required and not the best pack there. So we got ourselves a League SBC card here and an upgrade card. As always, if you have any questions, comment down below. Let me know what icon you get and I'll catch you in the next video.